Hi everyone! In today's tutorial, we are going to learn about sorting the data. So, let's go! So, let me import my library over here and here is my data frame. My data frame looks like it has got 3 columns, which is product category, year and sales. Now suppose if I want to sort this entire data but on the basis of product category column. So for this I can use sort values function. So let me write df.sort_values, and now we're using the by parameter. I can specify which column do I want to sort it by. Since I want to sort it by product category column, so let me write it here, product category. And now if I run this, notice our entire data set, that is all of our rows, are now sorted by product category column. That is, this row for product category, which is Coldwing 2005, is coming first, and then makeup and so on. By default, Python sorts this data set in ascending order. That is, if I write ascending equal to true, then it's going to give me the same result. However, what if I want to sort it by descending order, right? So to sort the data in descending order, I can simply write ascending equal to false. And then you can see all of the data, and that is all of the rows, are sorted by product category, where the product categories are in descending order. Let's talk about another parameter called inplace. This parameter tells you whether to make changes in the original data frame or not. So if I look at my original data frame, no changes are made over here. However, if I want to make changes in the original data set, I can write inplace equal to true. And now if I again run this df command, notice it has not printed anything because now it has made the change in the original data set. And if I again print my df, notice the change is now made in the original data set. That is, the product categories are now sorted in descending order, because here I had written ascending equal to false. Now, what if I want to sort the data not only by one column but by multiple columns? What if I want to sort the data by product category and then year? That is, suppose over here I have got product category, but if you notice it has got another column called year. And in this year column, you can notice that the years are not sorted. Let's say over here, like if you look at makeup, it's 2006, 7 and then 5. So for this, the command is very simple. I will again write df.sort_values, and in the by part, I will provide the list of columns I want to sort it by. So I can provide the list as product category, year. So when I run this thing, now notice, firstly my data set is sorted by product category in ascending order. And then in each product category, wherever it is repeated, like makeup, then the year is sorted in ascending order. So which is 2005, 6 and 7. Now what happens that when we are sorting by multiple levels, we don't want the columns to be sorted both by ascending order. Maybe we want both the columns to be sorted by descending order. Then I can use again the ascending parameter. So I can write ascending equal to, and now I can give it a list. If I'll write false, false, then it means this is the sorting order for the first column, which is product category, and this is the sorting order for second column, which is year over here. And if I do this thing, both the columns are now sorted in descending order. Similarly, if I want to write, let's say if I want product category in ascending but year in descending, then I can write true here and false in the second one, because true is corresponding to the first column, which is product category, and false is corresponding to the second column, which is year. And if I run this thing, now my product categories are sorted in ascending, but if you notice, look at this product category makeup, the years in it are sorted in descending order. Now let's make a simple change in our data frame. Suppose I have my data frame over here. Let me add a missing value over here. So let me write it as none. So if I look at my data set, so over here you can see there is a missing value. Now if I want to sort the data, but then if I want to change the position of the missing values, because this is a missing value, right? This is not a text value. So for this I can use a special parameter. So let me write df.sort_values. Let me write by equal to product category, and I can write na_position equal to, now I can either specify whether I want this null value to appear at the first row or at the last row. So if I write NA position is first, and if I sort this data, then notice our null value is firstly coming as a first row and then our data is getting sorted. Similarly, instead of first, if I write it as last, then our null value will come as the last row. Now, suppose if we want to sort the data frame, but not by any particular column, but let's say by the row indices over here. So then we have a special function called sort underscore index. So if I write df dot sort underscore index, then what does it do? By default, it sorts the indexes in ascending order. And if I want to sort it in descending order, I'll write ascending equal to false. That is, our indices have been sorted in descending order. So that was all about sorting the data frame using Pandas. Do let us know in the comments below how did you find this tutorial. Until then, see you soon.